Right, here's another progress report on the roller. The rolls themselves now have been taken back to bare metal and given a zinc oxide primer, anti-rust primer. Saturday was a complete washout. It rained all day, so today's Sunday and they managed to get all 4 rolls rubbed back. That the red's the test coat of the final colour. So I've got all the red for the rolls. I've got the main paint for the external of the roller, which is like a grainy blue metallic, and I got Brunswick green for the internals for the engine and the interior of the cab. So it wasn't a complete waste of time the weekend, so I managed to do a few jobs indoors as well, and also tidied up the garage and the workshop and run up some machines. Today's pretty windy, as you may hear. It's pretty nasty yesterday. It was drizzly rain for virtually 24 hours. So today I just carried on, had a few hours cleaning up the forward and the rear rolls. Yesterday morning they had a nice chap come up, Nick, known as Nick, the sign painter from Pencoed, and he gave me a quote on the price of just the ER and Sons reproduction of the original sign rating. So that's been done, and he's just waiting for me now to finish the roller, get all the priming and the paint ready. The Aveling Barford decal will probably be made by Daban Signs up Tonrevel. The booklets arrived from Canada with the bit some more detail on it, and I want to reproduce that sign, which will be stuck either side of the nose end. But what I actually need now is about 2 days of good weather, so I can finish off doing the welding in the cab, and then I shall move to the interior of the cab, which will be filled and cleaned and painted. And as that's ongoing, the externals will also be done. As you can see now, it's not that much really. So it's the bonnet that's got to be stripped, along with the engine covers, which are up there. They're going to be done, and the chap he's taken all the details and photographed for the sign rating. So now it's up to me to progress the job, rubbing down all the various bits and pieces of it. I'll be taking the windows out, and they'll be sort of all cleaned up around where the rubber beading's going, and all the beading will be renewed because this is cracked and it's been overpainted anyway. So it'll look quite good. It's just a matter of taking time, because the paint finish and the quality of the job is in proportion to the time taken in preparation of it. So the plan is to progress it over the next week or so, rubbing down cab internals and the rear end of the machine, and also going to concentrate on the front, this section here, both sides, and the rear part of the mounting for the front roll. That's going to be stripped of paint and rubbed back. But all in all, I've been fighting the weather the last few weeks. She has progressed. I'm pleased the way it's going, but I was hoping to get it done by the end of July. But I think in reality it'll probably be done early August with a final repaint. I've got everything on hand now to do the job, so it's a matter of just chipping away bit at a time and progressing the job. It's still a fair bit of rubbing down to do, but with a roller the worst part is usually the rolls. These are actually pretty good. The GB roll I done was very thick, flaky paint. It was well over nearly 70 years of paint on that one, but this one's come out quite well, really. So it's just a matter of plodding on and getting the job done, in readiness for the final coat and the sign writing. But the sign writer has said he don't think he'll mind me filming him actually doing the sign writing, because I always find it fascinating with the skill of these people that can do such a good job. So till next time, it's time for the coffee now as the wind picks up again and Monday starts to start another working week, so I'll see how far I can get next week. But it's basically rubbing down and a bit of welding up there, and that will be well on then. The machine will be well on the way to its full restoration, which I'll be very pleased with. So till next time.